An 8 on Your Side investigation is getting results tonight for local fraud victims.
They were snared in a national scheme blamed for draining billions of COVID relief money meant for businesses. 8 on Your Side investigator Walt Buteau joining us now with more on what happened after you got involved.
The personal information of these residents was used on fraudulent loans, and as they tried to clear their credit reports, they felt ignored by the feds until now. The Pearsons in San Antonio.
It's troublesome. I think there's enough documentation where we know it's a fraud.
William Dreyer in South Tampa.
It's not true. It just doesn't make sense.
Ken Thompson in Lakeland.
Whoever applied for the loan was using my Social Security information.
They're among dozens of local victims trying to untangle their credit history from fraudulent loans approved by the Small Business Administration.
If I ran this business the way the government runs Washington, I'd be broke.
Thompson and the other local victims heard nothing from the SBA until 8 on Your Side gave their information to that agency.
I mean, before that, the attitude was, leave a message, we'll get back to you, but they don't get back to you. It seemed like you were getting something done that I couldn't get done on my own. I'm optimistic that at least they're going to look into it.
With Congress approving another $50 billion in loans,
this is a big issue.
8 on Your Side wanted to know if stopping fraud will be a bigger priority. Or what sort of steps are being taken to at least limit the fraud on the next round?
And there's going to be legislation put in place, and we want to make sure that it is a priority. Some people make mistakes, but what's going on here is really unacceptable.
And no word tonight from the SBA when this fraudulent loan process will be cleaned up and when that'll happen.
And we also know that the amount of fraud here, at least on a national level, is in the billions. What about on the local level? Do you know anything about what's happening here?
So we put that number north of $1 million in Tampa, but again, we've only checked Tampa and no word from the SBA whether they're checking the entire area.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Walt. We appreciate it. If you have something that you want Walt to investigate, call our 8 on Your Side helpline at 1-800-338-0808.